Hey, happy, beautiful, amazing day. Dr. Bob Rakowski here, truth seeker, truth speaker, with today's science and fact update. So just imagine all of these millions of kids at home wondering what in the world is going on. When can I go back to school? When can I play with my friends? Why do I have to wear a mask? Mom, for crying out loud, I've been watching the TV and there's experts around the world that say I'm not at risk. In fact, the regular flu is 20 times more deadly to me than this. Why am I being punished? Now that's a kid in a healthy house. Imagine a kid with unemployed parents who have drug and alcohol problems. Imagine a kid suffering domestic abuse in the school not being able to pick that out. Actually, don't even imagine that, but the sad reality is there. Imagine solving it. There's no reason for this absolute garbage. So here's our COVID tracker data, and we can see, I'll blow some of these things up, covidtracker.com, very easy to do. So why would there be so much hype about this, and why is there a rush to get people to the hospital? Well, the hospitals are getting $1 million for every 14 COVID patients they're admitting. Now, if you look at it, hospitals are losing money. Doctors are losing money. Healthcare workers are being furloughed. So do you think there's a financial incentive? Well, just give that a second of thought, right? So what about these deaths, which are down 86%? How many were caused by putting people on a ventilator? Apparently a bunch. How many were caused by putting sick COVID patients into nursing homes among the most vulnerable population? A ton. We absolutely failed at protecting the vulnerable, and we have damaged those who weren't vulnerable. We made those vulnerable who had no vulnerability. So let's look at the demographic. 0% children under 1, 0% 1 to 4, 0% 5 to 14, 0.1% 15 to 24. And I have a very sad story. A very good, credible patient yesterday had a conversation with a man whose neighbor's daughter was killed in a head-on collision. On death, arriving dead at the emergency room, they did a COVID test. It was positive, so they called it a COVID death. When is enough going to be enough? When are enough educated people going to step up and call out those doctors who are clearly bought out? And I'm very disgusted to say some of my mentors appear to have been bought out. Pathetic, absolutely pathetic. What did you stand for anyways? Crime, money, power, drugs, they're all linked. Money, can it buy influence? It always has. Money, is it a source of power? It always has been. Is there money behind drugs? Absolutely. And is there money in crime? Hey, they say crime doesn't pay, but talk to these criminals. Some are cashing in on the billions. I'm Dr. Bob Rakowski, disgusted with our sick policies and really sick world. Let's step up, friends, because I know if we do, we can all be, and I should say when we do, we can all be happy, healthy, and successful.